going on, right? First thing first, Yo Gotti, debunked, you know what I'm saying? Basically, by Project Pat, saying, you know, Yo Gotti, a lot of folks in the city, they always talk about this king thing, who the king of Memphis, situation like that. But Project Pat, he feel another type of way. You know what I'm talking about? Crazy thing about it, you know what I'm talking about? The real gonna stand on what it is. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of folks been feeling player fly, and even Project Pat been feeling player fly. You know what I'm saying? So deal with it is, right? They get into it. Oh man, everything I'm saying is allegedly for entertainment purpose. But look, first thing first, y'all run them likes up, get me hyped up. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all up in these jump man, drop a oh man, you know what I'm saying? Understand G. First thing first, player flat. He wanted like the basically like a underground. Well, I don't even say underground because he known through the South. You know what I'm saying? Project Pat, he known worldwide because he on a bigger platform. You know what I'm talking about? Like he got deals. You know what I'm talking about with 3 6 Mafia. You know what I'm saying? Juicy J, his brother. You know what I'm talking about? Juicy J and DJ Paul. You know what I'm saying? They always stood tall on top of the city. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, DJ Paul always been one of them guys who came out and said, he the king of Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I heard it first. You understand, G? That's why I heard it first. You understand, G? But at the same time, Project Pet just basically debunked, got it. You know what I'm saying? By saying Player Fly is the king. You know what I'm saying? Even though he messed with Paul and Paul, I mean, or Juicy J, you know what I'm saying? But you must pass the crown around, and this is what it is. Oh man, the king of Memphis. Y'all drop the king of Memphis in the comments. Let me see who y'all think the king of Memphis is. You understand, G? But look, first thing first, Pat had a major wave through the city, a major wave through the South, a major wave around in the game. Even folks like Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane even said, Pat was one of those guys. You know what I'm talking about? Like he really like was saying basically Pat is, like one of his hardest rappers. You know what I'm talking about? And Gucci is known for being one of the kings of the trap in the South. You know what I'm talking about? Like for real, then it's just what it is. But at the same time though, let's keep it all the way funky. Just like Pat said, Player Fly really never got his chance to advance to that next level and really dance with the big dogs in the game. You understand, G? But Player Fly always would click clack with dog locked in like that. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man. So young dog basically is crowned the king of Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? As of right now, especially the situation that went on with, what I'm talking about, with everything, R.I.P. the dog. But at the same time, after after DJ Paul, then the crown was kind of handed down to Gotti. You know what I'm talking about? Because Gotti took off and did his thing. But at the same time, Pat basically saying he would have crowned Player Fly as the king of Memphis, even if they tried to crown him to be the king of Memphis. You understand, G? But peep game though. See, Project Pat one of them guys who came with a whole nother style. And I can feel that he feel Player Fly, because Player Fly had a whole nother style. And he talks sense into his rap. Like Project Pat said. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. Oh man. You know what I'm saying? But man, really the city, man, think a whole lot of types of ways when it comes to who the king of Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all drop in the chats right now, man. Drop in the comments who y'all think the king of Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? Because we finna tally everything up. You know what I'm talking about? For real, for real. Y'all tell me what it is. Yeah, okay. Somebody said Pat and Fly was better than the whole hypnotized camp. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Hold on. Y'all all wrong. G Train was the real king. Okay. He the real deal, no cap. Real king of Memphis. As for this 2 times. You know, that's real right now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. But a lot of folks feel a whole lot of ways when it comes to this King of Memphis title. You know what I'm talking about? Like, as far as the older cats, you know what I'm talking about, people have like I say the people who over 40, they'll probably still say right now, DJ Paul the King of Memphis. You know what I'm talking about? You know, the people who in their mid to late 30s, they probably say, Yo Gotti, Dolph, the king of Memphis right now. Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. But Pat himself saying Player Fly was the king of Memphis. But at the same time, since Player Fly didn't get, man, they get his chance to get on a major level. Matter of fact, Pat said Player Fly was on a level that he could have been like a T.I. You know what I'm talking about? Cause man, let's keep it real. Player Fly was coming with it. You know what I'm talking about in his time, and he's still coming with it right now. You know what I'm talking about? Like that all white, all night, and he's still coming with all types of flavors like that. You know what I'm talking about? And me being going around the world and talking to different people in the West Coast and up north, it's a lot of people who don't know Player Fly because he had that big major push. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, when you come down south, Atlanta, you know what I'm talking about, Memphis, you know what I'm saying, Alabama, Arkansas, Mississippi, you know what I'm talking about, probably Texas too. You know what I'm talking about? Them folks know about Player Fly. Player Fly was one of those guys. You understand, G? On the street part, I'm seeing a lot of G trains popping up. You know what I'm talking about? Who are that? Huh? Nigga, what? Who are that? That's some LMG soldiers. Yeah, I know about G Train. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so he ran the whole party. LMG, LeBron gone. I understand that too though. But at the same time, who y'all really feel the king of Memphis? If we really just gonna crown overall the king of Memphis, who really made the city look great, had the best style, and really, you know what I'm talking about, took the city to the next level. Let's just put it like that. Who y'all think the king of Memphis? You know what I'm talking about? Because on this podcast thing, Stan G, oh man, I'm the king. You feel me? Can't call nobody king, nigga. I'm the king. You understand, G? And then Gucci, he mess with Player Fly. You know what I'm talking about? Like a lot of folks that came through the city, a lot of folks, man, really was looking at Fly as one of those guys. You know what I'm talking about? Player Fly moving on. You know what I'm talking about? Funky Town, keeping it real, coming with a different sound. Been talking about getting fly and getting high. You know what I'm talking about? Really taking that whole brand and the culture to the next level, like Fly did that. You know what I'm talking about? And folks still gravitating to Fly right there. You know what I'm saying? Cause Fly, he got his own style. He one of those artists that people just like. You know what I'm talking about? Like they like his personality. You know what I'm talking about? Like he a real personality to the game. You know what I'm talking about? But Memphis got so many people who got real personalities. Man, it's just something about a Memphis cat that make us shoot off like that. You understand, G? But Dolph and Player Fly was super cool. You know what I'm talking about? Super cool. Fly, DJ Paul on the other level, nah, they wasn't cool at all. Fly was like the underdog in that situation because Fly went at 3 6 Mafia, one of the hardest beefs and one of the hardest, I'm talking about, really the hardest, you know what I'm saying, beef songs I think there was in Memphis when he went at 3 6 Mafia. He roasted the whole 3 6 Mafia on one song, you know what I'm talking about, and he was going in around that time. But at the same time, though, right now, oh man. But at the same time, though, let's keep it real. Player Fly took it to a whole nother level when y'all talking about rapping and ain't no capping. Fly was one of those guys. You know what I'm talking about. But at the same time, though, Player Fly and Young Dog, look, they came with it. You know what I'm talking about. Fly messed with Dog to the max. You know what I'm talking about. Fly always was room for that man. But you know how the game go. Dolphin Gotti was into it. Player Fly and Yo Gotti was into it. So at the same time, Player Fly went it. Yo Gotti and DJ Paul. Yo Gotti went it. Uh, DJ Paul. You know, at the same time though, everybody was racing to be the king. You know what I'm talking about? It only could be one king at a time in the city. So even though you had your time, if you went stamp when you had your time, mm, people looking at it like maybe you got looked over. You know what I'm talking about? And that's how Pat was coming. He like maybe he was looked over. So people couldn't really feel what it was and feel that music because he took it to a whole nother level. Run them lights up, get me hyped up. Oh man, y'all know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Big speaker. You know what's going on. But yeah, so Player Fly, he took it to a whole nother level, you know what I'm saying? Like he was one of those guys, man, like the South Memphis really messed with Player Fly. You know what I'm talking about? Just like North Memphis was the North was messing with Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti was one of those guys. You know what I'm talking about? Yo Gotti made his stamp in the city and he took it to another level. You know what I'm talking about? With branding himself with folks like CMR, Cash Money Records, you know what I'm talking about? CMR, CMG, you know what I'm talking about? He kind of implemented that that style into the game. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. Y'all already know what I do now. Oh man. But peep game though. When you coming in this game, especially in Memphis, it's real competition in my city. You know what I'm talking about? No matter what you do, you know what I'm talking about? It can be a friendly competition or it can be a competition that end up in gunfire. Y'all know what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, it just that's how we moving in the city. You know what I'm talking about? It's about who got next, who going the hardest. So when it's your time, you can't let go at all. You gotta go harder than the next man. Especially in this game that we in, you know what I'm talking about? Cause y'all already know what kind of sport it is. It's about getting it in and going up and just going hard. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, who y'all really feel was a top dog from the city. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of folks saying, like, from out of town, like, oh, what's the hardest part of the city? To me, I would never judge like the hardest part of the city. Some folks say no, some folks say the South, some folks say Westwood, some folks say man, Black Haven. You know what I'm talking about? It just different parts of the city. But at the same time, when you talking about the king of the city, DJ Power from the Haven. You know what I'm talking about? South Memphis, we got Dolph, we got Player Flat. You know what I'm talking about? Far the entertainment go. North Memphis, you know what I'm talking about? We got Project Pat. We got Gotti. We got major players in the game. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't even speaking on the young dudes, the up and coming dudes. You know what I'm talking about? Like the Pooh Shiesty from South Memphis. Pooh Shiesty said in his new song, he don't see nobody the king but him and Elvis. You know what I'm talking about? So he's shooting for the king right now. But at the same time, we got to give him time to really get out and get back focused on the game. You know what I'm talking about? Because Big 30 saluting him. You know what I'm talking about? Riding with him. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, Gucci came and snatched him up and he shot straight to the top. Oh, man. Y'all know what's going on. But I see this so strong. We're moving so strong through the industry right now. Everybody paying attention to what we got going on in the city. And it ain't number love. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all run them lights up, get me hyped up. Oh, man. Drop them comments, man. I don't read no comments at the same time, man. Tell me how y'all feel and tell me what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Let me see what popping on this real quick. God, he never had the crown, Dr. King of Memphis. He owned a lot of and he gave back. Dolph gave back. But let's keep it all the way funky, man. I can't lie on nobody. You know what I'm talking about? Dolph the bunk got it. I remember Gotti was getting, you know what I'm talking about, turkeys away and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Let's keep it all the way funky. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say he did like, you know what I'm talking about, did everything in the city like Dolph did for the city. You know what I'm talking about, really helping people out, helping people eat on a whole nother type of level. But at the same time, that's a different story. Right now, I'm talking about Yo Gotti got the bump by Project Pat because Project Pat instantly said even if they try to get him the crown, he'll give it to Player Fly. Even though Player Fly didn't run with his clique. And that's a lot to say right there because if a nigga ain't running with your clique and you still crown them, this says a lot, man. This says a whole lot. Especially in the spot that we live in Memphis, you know what I'm talking about? Because you going to ride with your side, right or wrong in some cases. You know what I'm talking about? Some cases you going to ride with your side. But at the same time, Project Pat, he always been one of them real cats to me. You know what I'm talking about? Who gonna keep it real and tell you how it is. Like in his music, you listen to Project Pat music, you can tell he one of those cats. Them cats. You know what I'm talking about? We all know. Them folks said we all know Flatter King of Memphis. Yeah, okay. I grew up out Flat. Believe it. You know what I'm talking about? See, Flat. He got major love in the city right now. You know what I'm talking about? You play that fly right now. Nobody needs nobody. All I need is me and my dog niggas or fuck all of y'all niggas. Nobody needs nobody. You know what I'm talking about? This song right there was through the roof in the city. You play that in the city, everybody getting on the floor just, oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Folks felt that to the heart, you know what I'm talking about? Even though right now, you got folks like Finesse 2 Times. He said, I mess with Fly, but everybody needs somebody. Let's keep it real. He debunked that song. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about this situation? Who the young king of Memphis? Hold on, drop the young king of Memphis. Who y'all think really running the city for the young king of Memphis? Let's keep it all the way funky. You know what I'm saying? Because we talking today. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, y'all dropped the young king of Memphis. Who y'all think really showing out for the city right now, man? Who y'all think really taking it to the next level right now? Who y'all think really gonna shoot off in the city? Who y'all think really gonna make this city shine this summer? Hmm. Who y'all think he gonna be? You know what I'm talking about? Because we got a lot of people in the city racing to the top. You know what I'm saying? They racing to it. You know what I'm talking about? They trying to set their ground. They trying to set their mark in the city. Run them lights up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Get all my people up in this joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Understand, G. Because we want to know. I want y'all to drop a comment out the comment. Y'all got to show me love. Y'all already know what's going on. Oh, man. I'm moving strong through the game. Y'all already know. I'm the heart of the city. You know what I'm talking about? I'm showing love through the city. I'm dropping names. You know what I'm talking about? I'm putting these folks right where they supposed to be at. Let's get these folks their flowers right now. You know what I'm talking about? Get these folks their flowers, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Understand, G. You know what I'm talking about? Cause Memphis been, man, I'm talking about Memphis been tied down for a long time. Finally, right now, we getting some breathing time. You know what I'm talking about? And everybody see what's going on. You understand, G? Somebody said finesse when he get out, he gonna shake the world. That could be true too. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, but what about Moneybag Yo? We can't forget about Moneybag Yo. Moneybag Yo doing his thing. You know what I'm talking about? He really holding Memphis down right now. When folks speak of Memphis, the first person they say, Moneybag Yo doing his thing. You know what I'm talking about? Before Pooh Shiesty got locked, all the young dudes really on that Pooh Shiesty way, that sketch cat, you know what I'm saying? That Draco, that 100 round, that, you know what I'm talking about? They loving that sound, you know what I'm talking about? He really turned the young dudes up on a whole nother level. He kept the bloggers with something to talk about. You know what I'm talking about? He stayed in the blogs, you know what I'm saying? He stayed making moves, you know what I'm talking about, and on all different types of levels. And let's keep it real. Player Fly drop out there every blue moon still to this day and make the blogs go crazy. You know what I'm talking about? People still show him love and give him interviews all through Atlanta. When y'all look Player Fly up, ain't nobody out selling money back. Yo, how about when Pooh Shiesty was out? You know what I'm talking about? Like, if Pooh Shiesty would have stayed on the town, it would have felt everybody be drunk. I understand that. But if Pooh Shiesty was on town, y'all think Pooh Shiesty wouldn't have outsold money bag by now with the backing of Gucci Mane, Big 30, with the backing of Boosie right now. You don't think he'll really move up to that level, that superstardom level, to really get his shine? And I think I heard Big 30 was like top 10. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's a lot of real deal music, and people understand, like, it ain't too many whack artists coming out of Memphis. You understand, G? Feel like Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty on another level. Yeah, they was on a level, but they got, you know what I mean? But they got in trouble. I feel you on that. Is Vanessa gonna sign with CMG? Talking about the new CMG with Lil Boosie? Cause I don't think he gonna sign with the. I don't know. I can't just really tell you if they work something out or anything. Squash the beat with Moneybag Yo, but with Moneybag Yo over there with CMG, I don't see Finesse really signing with CMG. But you never know. Y'all run them lights up though. Oh man, yeah, I feel Pooh Shiesty finna lock the whole rap game down too though. Who signed with Let Me Go? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of conversations going on right now, but at the same time, Memphis still pushing strong right now. You know what I'm talking about? On a whole nother level, keeping everything together. You understand, G? Okay. Me, I done heard of that boy. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to Me. You know what I'm talking about? Casino been doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? But understand, G, a lot of these cats gotta have a lot of work going on. You know what I'm talking about? And if I know you, I know you. I mess with you. You know what I'm talking about? Like I mess with you for real. But let's keep it all the way funky. A lot of these folks got a lot of work to put in. You know what I'm talking about? Like, and they gotta really come past the balls. You know what I'm talking about? And that's just what it is. You know what I'm talking about? When you jump in this game, you gotta understand one thing, man. If the blogs ain't talking about you, if they ain't putting you in the mix, then a lot of folks don't even want to hear your hits. It's a different game. You know what I'm talking about? It's a different game. You understand, G? But y'all know how it is, though. You know what I'm talking about? So right now, we still gonna lock and load on. Y'all think Player Fly was better than Gotti if he would have got his chance to really take it to that next level? Key Glock gonna come up too. I can feel you on that. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, I think Key Glock got to, he got that young dog stamp, so we gotta still get to dog before we get to Glock right now. Cause Glock got a lot of growing to do. You know what I'm talking about? He got to shake back to at the same time. So I ain't gonna never take nothing away from that man. But at the same time, he got to do what he can. Oh man, y'all already know the game. You know what I'm saying? But Project Pat, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. That was one of my favorite artists. You know what I'm talking about? When I was young and coming up in the game, you know what I'm talking about? I was like, man, how he come up with this style? But I really know how he came up with this style because he said how he came up with this style. You understand, G? Oh man, you feel me? But let's keep it all the way funky though, man. We gonna get to Paul. You know what I'm talking about? Pass it down to Gotti. Gotti pass it down to Dolph. And Player Fly got to be entwined in us somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? Somewhere he got to be entwined in us somewhere. Maybe right after. See, I can't put him right after Paul because Paul did things on so many different types of levels with the movies and you know what I'm saying, the Oscar. Ain't too. I don't even know no rappers who really got no Oscar. You know what I'm saying? Still to this day. So they did it in a whole nother special type of way. You know what I'm talking about? So the overall king gonna forever be DJ Powerful right now. You know what I'm saying? To somebody show and prove that they get it to get up on their level. You know what I'm talking about? As far as taking a brand to the next level, we can't knock Dolph and Gotti because they took the brand to the next level and really took artists to the next level. But as far as style, let's give the Player Fly and Project Pat because they had the most versatile styles and really made hits and they sound different out of everybody. Let's keep it all the way funky. You understand, G? Oh man. But y'all tell me how y'all feel. Drop them comments, man. Y'all know what's going on. And if you looking at me right now, you ain't hearing like, you're a hater to the heart. And that ain't how it's supposed to start, man. Keep it real with yourself before you try to keep it real with anybody else, man. Y'all already know what it do. Oh man, so I'm through. That's the game for the day in a special type of way. Oh man.